High school sports are hugely popular in Pennsylvania, especially football and basketball. But do private schools have an unfair advantage over traditional public schools when it comes to winning state championships? Several lawmakers say yes and are moving to do something about it. Dennis Owens is here to explain. Good afternoon, Dennis.
Good afternoon to you, James. And indeed, it's beautiful outside. The State House, a few weeks ago, overwhelmingly passed a bill that would let the PIAA create separate playoffs and state championships for public schools and private schools. The argument goes that private schools can and do recruit athletes from anywhere, while most public schools are confined to specific geographic boundaries. A number of public school coaches are frustrated, and many lawmakers agree it's unfair. The bill allowing separate championships passed overwhelmingly. Listen to this, 178 to 23. So it's now on to the Senate. The big question, will it even move there? I asked Lancaster Republican Scott Martin, who chairs the PIAA Oversight Committee.
I want us to be very cautious about how many new state championships we're going to create. I think it kind of downplays that. I've been in that role, and I know, what it means to see. We have states that have a one true champion, states that are bigger than us, but yet we want to split this and create even more championships.
As anybody that's a parent that has a child in high school knows that it's not fair. It's not fair to the students on either side. It's about equity and fairness.
Conklin, who was the author of the bill, adds that if it gets to the floor in the Senate, he is confident it would pass and pass overwhelmingly. But as you can tell from Scott Martin's hesitancy, it's not clear if it's going to move over there in the Senate. And James, the bill does not require sports to split all championships. So, for instance, does field hockey, does golf need to be split into private and non-private? It would let the PIAA decide whether or not, if it so chooses, to make that kind of separation. This is a thorny issue. It's been around for a while, mostly dealing with basketball and football. And this past basketball season, the numbers kind of bear out. There were 12 championships, boys and girls, right? 6 classifications, boys, girls, that's 12. 8 of the 12 went to non-public schools.
This is one of those issues, Dennis, that is not, big picture budget issues like this, but these are the kind of things that people talk about. And people care about.
And that's why we're talking about it, because people really do care about this. And it's, people have been talking about it for years. What is new is that an actual bill overwhelmingly passed one of the chambers in the House.
I mean, that number you said, 178 to 23. That you don't hear things like that.
No, that's especially in partisan times.
Correct.
So that means there's Republicans and Democrats that agree with the issue.
And that right there is news in and of itself.
Everybody agrees it's a good time to go get a free milkshake at the Capitol today. There's complete agreement on that.
All right, and we're going to check that coming up in just a little bit. Thank you very much for teeing that up for us.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27, and we're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home, and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the home page, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps, and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.